If you are searching to purchase an split-mounted air conditioner, and you stumbled upon Daikin Sensira, you are presented with a choice. There are two models available at the same time, FTXF and FTXC. But what is the difference between them? How do you choose one or the other? We try to answer to this questions outlining some differences between them. Keep in mind that Daikin offers this models in their lineup, so it's not that one will be surpassed by the other in the near future. Daikin FTXF was released in 2018, presented as a new range in their lineup, called Sensira R32, quote, "That is why Daikin is now proud to introduce the latest edition of its split range, the Sensira R32. Equipped with the revolutionary R32 refrigerant and other enhanced features, the new Sensira uses the latest technologies to achieve greater energy efficiency, and to ensure both perfect comfort and impressive value for money," end quote. Following the next year, in 2019, Daikin released a new addition to the lineup, the FTXC Sensira. Quote, "The Sensira FTXC/B is the latest addition to the Daikin Bluevolution family of climate control solutions for the home, using next-generation R32 refrigerant to ensure consistently high performance, with minimal refrigerant charge and low energy consumption," end quote. Please note that here, we are talking about Sensira FTXF/B and A, and Sensira FTXC/B, and from here on, for the sake of simplicity, we will call them only FTXF and FTXC. Let's continue with our comparison. The most striking difference between them is on the outside, specifically on the design of the indoor unit. We notice that FTXC has a LED circle on the bottom right side of the unit, alas FTXF does not. The LED lights up in different colors depending on the operation mode selected. Blue on cooling mode, red on heating and yellow on fan mode. One important difference between the indoor units is that the FTXF indoor unit can be used in multi-systems applications and FTXC doesn't. Maybe it's not that important for us in this comparison because we are looking at the single split systems, but is worth keeping in mind in case you will need a multi-system. Now let's look at the technical data. Both of them are rated at A++ for cooling and A+ for heating, and there are no big differences here. Regarding the differences on the airflow, the FTXF can regulate the airflow in 5 steps and FTXC in only 3 steps, thus allowing the FTXF a more finer control of the airflow. Scrolling down through the technical data, we see that the operation range on cooling is also a little different. Specifically on the 25, 35 and 50 models. The 25, 35, and 50 FTXS models are rated as working at a minimum of 10 degrees Celsius. The FTXF models are rated at -10 degrees Celsius on the whole range. There is also one more difference between 25, 35 and 50 models, as the maximum length between outdoor unit and indoor unit allowed is 15 meters for FTXF and 20 meters for FTXC. The remote controller is different too. The FTXF comes with ARC 470A1 and FTXC with BRC52B66. On a side note, the FTXF model can be connected with a wired remote controller and FTXC cannot. Both of them can be connected with an optional Wi-Fi controller, allowing to monitor the status of the air conditioner, remotely control operation modes and temperatures or schedule settings in advance, with up to 6 actions per day over a 7-day period. Last but not least important, let's talk about the air filtration. Both of them have a simple air filter, but FTXC has an extra one, a titanium apatite deodorizing filter. Titanium apatite technology was introduced by Fujitsu, who developed a photocatalytic material called titanium apatite, in which a part of calcium ions in apatite crystals are substituted by titanium ions and which has similar photocatalytic properties as titanium dioxide. It also has the characteristics of apatite, which is a bone component, so that it excels in absorbing organic matter. As a result, titanium apatite can absorb and capture microbes and viruses to inactivate and decompose them. It also has an anti-allergenic effect. Before we conclude our comparison, let's review what we have found. We have differences on the indoor unit, applications for the indoor unit, airflow, operation range, maximum length of piping allowed between indoor unit and outdoor unit, the remote controllers and air filtration. If you think we should add something, please write below, on the comments section. Both models offer exceptional value for the money. We were focused on the differences between them, but we must mention that both of them are highly efficient units, with R32 frigorific agent, which reduces the environmental impact, and leads directly to lower energy consumption, thanks to its high energy efficiency. Either one is a great choice. If you value more the additional air filtration and if you think that the LED on the indoor unit is a good thing, don't care about cooling at -10 degrees Celsius, and you must install the outdoor unit far from the indoor unit, choose the FTXC, but if you value more the fact that you can cool up to -10 degrees Celsius, having a computer room that you have to keep cool even in winter, a more finer control over the airflow, or if in the future you want to add a multi-system with additional indoor units, choose the FTXF. We hope you enjoyed our short comparison, and if you do, please hit the like button, and if are not subscribed, please consider subscribing so we can continue to make videos like this.